Now, we come to what makes a BMW. It's of course down to the driving experience, the ultimate driving machine and the sheer driving pleasure. When you look at what the press say about us, and in most group tests and reviews, BMW will always come out, at least in the main, as delivering the finest driver's experience. This is why the test drive is so critical. During the test drive, your client will have the chance to feel why BMWs are so different to the competition. So, back to you and another activity. Please consider your understanding on the following handling-derived features: 50-50 weight distribution, variable damper control, X-Drive, X off-road package, Executive Drive Pro, integral active steering. So there are quite a few features here. Take some time and think about what you understand these features to be. Okay, back again. How did you get on? Well, I promised to make this as painless as possible. Let's begin with 50-50 weight distribution. It's a traditional philosophy that in the main, and there are exceptions, that BMW offer a 50-50 weight distribution. This is to say that the weight at the front and the rear are similar. What this offers our occupants is greater levels of stability, especially when cornering. The handling is far more predictable and therefore safer. Many of our models across the range offer a 50-50 weight distribution. Variable damper control. Variable damper control gives you the best of both worlds. It offers you a comfortable and relaxed style of driving, but also a sportier, more dynamic drive too. Variable damper control is a safety system that can either automatically or manually adjust each damper individually, depending on road conditions or choice of the driver. The BMW will constantly monitor the load across all four wheels and can then adjust in a fraction of a second if required. This is especially beneficial for improving braking, as it can almost eliminate the nose dip that you inevitably experience in other brands of vehicle under hard braking conditions. It does this by stiffening up the dampers to give you better and more balanced contact between the wheel and the road. What this means for the customer is choice. Choice of two driving styles at the push of a button, and added safety due to improved stopping distance. X-Drive. The X-Drive system was originally launched on the E53 X5. It offers a fully variable torque split rather than a traditional torque split. What this means is the level of torque that is sent to the front and rear axle can change depending on road condition and driving situation. The system has the ability to move up to 100% of the available torque to either axle. What this offers the customer is greater levels of safety and stability, especially when driving in poor road conditions. It also minimises both understeer and oversteer due to increased grip levels in pretty much all driving conditions, which I'm sure you will agree is a fantastic benefit to have. Integral active steering. Integral active steering is a four-wheel steering system that improves manoeuvrability at low speeds and stability at higher speeds. At under 60 km an hour, the rear wheels turn in opposite direction to the front wheels by roughly 3 degrees. When at higher speeds above 80 km an hour, the rear wheels turn in the same direction as the front wheels to stabilise manoeuvres like lane changing. Integral active steering gives the customer greater levels of safety at higher speeds and a reduction in turning circle at lower speeds, which will make manoeuvring in cities or car parks much easier, whether they are driving a big or small car. X off-road package. The X off-road package works in conjunction with X-Drive and includes 4 off-road modes: X sand, X rocks, X gravel and X snow. It features X off-road drive performance control and X off-road specific X-Drive adjustments. As a part of this package, there are specific pedal and gear shift characteristics and a front engine sump guard. So when you're driving off-road on poor surfaces, especially sand, or perhaps when driving through the mountains, your car will ensure the finest and safest levels of grip. Executive Drive Pro. To support the variable damper control system, there is a dynamic drive system that can activate the front and rear roll bars to twist them whilst cornering. What this does is ensure that the body lean is reduced and comfort is increased. When cornering at higher speeds, reducing body lean will improve stability as well as comfort. Additional information can also be taken from the navigation system, your driving style, and from the camera on the front windscreen. Executive Drive Pro really contributes towards a safer and more luxurious driving experience and can make all the difference. All of these systems combine to ensure you have the finest driving experience money can buy. For this reason, the test drive is essential. There can be no excuse for not offering a test drive.